Welcome back, fam. I am really excited today about this one. You know, we do our quick unboxings of things that you may or may not, or may have been wondering about, or may haven't seen, or may have seen, but I'm here to do it anyway. Quick videos just to show you some of the features of some of the guns that come through our shop here at Daniel Fan Firearms. So today we have, it's a big box, so it's not in frame, but one of those Springfield Gear Up packs. So I always like the Gear Up packs. I've probably said this before, just because it comes with just about everything you need. Bunch of magazines, a good weapon, a carrying case, a range bag, everything that you can think of is usually in the box. And today, for this Gear Up pack, we will be reviewing the Springfield. So without further ado, I'm gonna move this one down for you, get me out of the picture. All right, so what's inside? Again, you got your nice range bag already set up for you, especially if this is your first purchase. These are pretty good range bags. On the inside it's padded, so you can kind of see the pad breaking through right there. So definitely sturdy enough to carry your weapon in. A lot of mag pouches. Unfortunately, you probably got to carry some ammo, but that's on you. You see this kit comes with, obviously in your free states, you got your standard magazine, which is 17 rounds. So 17 rounds of 9mm for this one. And that's 3 of those. So 17 and plus 1 in your free states. Get that out of the way. And then we have nice boxes. Again, I think people are getting away from them hard shell cases, so you'll see more of these boxes lately. Shadow Systems does it just in a bag. So this is becoming the norm. Let's get her popped open for you. Inside is another little case that you keeps it nice and fresh. This gun has so many features that it's crazy, and I know I'm gonna miss some, so if I miss something, you guys can let me know. But you got your 17 with your pinky ring on it, speed loader. Very versatile this is. I know it's the back straps. It comes with 3. Obviously, the one that's already on it is a medium, and then a small and a large. And this is part of their system that they came out with, that this backstrap will fit on any one of the chassis. We'll talk a little bit about that. But there are 3 chassis. And the system on the inside, what they call the central operating group, on the inside can fit into any one of these chassis. So you got your, I thought this was directions, but it's some congratulations on your purchase. Take something off for the person that brought it. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. So it was inspected by this person I'm going to attempt to butcher their name right now, but shows that it basically comes out the box, and that was their shot group. I would assume they're good shooters. So that's cool that they send you that. I think this is my first time ever seeing something like that, where they actually shot your weapon and made sure it was good to go. And that was at 10 meters. It's actually all on there. So that's pretty cool. You could probably shoot and see if you could do better than what the person shot. This is the mounting accessories. I'm not going to pull every single one of them out. But let's break out the gun and we can go over that. So this gun comes with a direct mounting system. And basically, she's pretty. There's your other mag. Let's get her opened up. Basically, with that direct mounting system, if you can see, right there is the plate. And you can see kind of how low profile that plate is. You can fit 30 optics on here without a plate. So you can take that plate off. Let's see if we get you to focus a little bit, camera. That'd be nice. There we go. So that line right there shows you how low that is. And you could take this off, and underneath it is a set of screw notches that you can customize to whatever optic you have, or you buy later on, or you switch to, like I just did. You're able to do that without putting on a different plate or changing anything on the inside. It also has a set of what they call self-locking screws that apply pressure equally, so your optic doesn't move left to right when you're firing. Those things will make it stay nice and flat and straight and zeroed when you put it on. So again, a lot of features in this gun, and what I really like is, and I'm not sure which chassis this is. I want to say, I know this is the full size, so this may be the large chassis. Just the feel, the ergonomics of this gun is amazing, man. It feels really, really good. You can see that a lot of the grip that they've added, it feels really, really smooth. But when you apply pressure, you can almost feel the difference in grip texture. So supposedly, well, I'm not going to say supposedly, it's stated by them that underneath this initial smooth feeling of grip texture is another layer of grip texture to make it that much stronger when you're applying pressure to it, and almost welds your hand to it. And you can see it's in places where you would normally put your hand. So some guns, this is metal, and even on this side, you can see it's there. Just to say that this gun is also ambidextrous, so everything that's on one side is on the other. But also what I like is right there, you can kind of see, we'll focus, it is also textured. So every point of contact has some form of texture to let you know, hey, I'm there, but it gives you a good feel even underneath here. So when you put that second hand under, boom, you get that feel right there. That's good. If you are a long finger person, you get that feel right there. Where you rest your finger when you are being safe, as we always should be, there's texture right there. So, but the way this is cut, and you know, I'm curious to see. I might have to just order a couple of the other chassis just to see. But the way that it's cut, for me, this large and medium, this medium backplate fits right in my hand. I mean, it feels super nice. This is probably one of the best feeling guns in my hand that I've ever put my hands on. Again, like I said, it is completely ambidextrous. It comes with two different type of sights. This one is your U dot. Can I get in there? So that's your U dot. Line it up for you. And it also comes with the 3-dot configuration. It is striker fired, 4.5-inch barrel, and it also is 23.9 pounds, so 8 inches long, so it is definitely a full size overall. Inside is the stainless steel chassis, again with the central operating group. I'm not going to take it apart for you, but you can definitely look that up on Springfield site, and it'll break down that chassis for you. And a lot of the other features in here, you can see, if I can hold it for you, the rear slide is flared. If you see it, it kind of just bumps out. And all of the cuts, even in the front, yeah, kind of, you can see that angle there. And all of the cuts are deep. So there's deep cuts in the slide, what they call aggressive serrations, right? So again, with that, if you are maybe a press checker and you like to press from the front and your thumbs go on, bam, your thumb goes right in there, press check, let it go. You know? Or if you're a person who likes to lock that slide from the front, you get a lot more pressure right there. And you also have some slide, deep cut slides in the back or flared out in the back so that you can manipulate the weapon a little bit easier. But again, out of the box, it just feels pretty loose. Unlike, you know, most guns where you feel you got to break in. I'm sure this one you do, there's some break-in period to it, but it feels like it was just built correctly. They call that the forward trench. Some models do have an integrated compensator too. This one does not, but I know the compensator where it's cut out on the top to kind of help with that blowback a little bit. This one doesn't have that, but there are models that definitely have that one. Also, like you can see here, it's got an oversized trigger guard. I don't have anything on the table right now to compare it to, but it definitely gives you enough space to get in there and manipulate the trigger without having any other issues or running into anything, especially if you're drawing and firing and you're worried about getting your finger to that trigger fast enough. You're going to have enough space to do that without an issue here. So it was released in July of 2023, so it's been out a little over a year now. And I really haven't heard anything negative about it at all. So definitely pretty, definitely feels great. The Springfield is a good name if you're out looking for a weapon, for a first weapon or a second weapon, or if you're a collector of sorts that likes to buy something that is really, really great. I mean, they run less than $1,000, probably less than $700, so they're in a good price range, and Springfield usually always is. I think this is definitely a good weapon to get your hands on if you can. So, again, let me know in the comments if you shot them, how you feel about them. I mean, I really like it, man. It is definitely fam approved. So, as always, thanks for watching. If you got any questions or something you want to see, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Like and subscribe. We do have probably about 2 more videos I'll be dropping a little bit more frequently now. So I got a couple more guns that have come through that I've already taped and I can go ahead and drop in. And I should be, by next week, doing my Tough Talk with Ty on Tuesdays. It's a lot of teas, but I feel like it's a little catchy, so look out for that one, where we'll be going over real current events of weapon issues just to throw in. If there's anything else I said like you'd like to see, let me know. Share it, like it, subscribe. You can look for us also on Facebook or Instagram under Daniel Fam Firearms. And again, thank you, fam. I will see you next time.